I got a question.
In that kind of situation.
They got a role come up for you. It's a role. This is gonna be your Ray. You know what I mean? This gonna be your generational acting debut. They doing a movie about Luthor Vandross' life, and they say, Corey, we want you to play Luthor.
I can't do it.
Or Teddy. Would you not do Teddy?
You can't play Luthor?
Well, let me tell you something. Teddy Pendergrass absolutely amazes me with his voice.
Yep.
I listen to his music all the time, but I couldn't play him.
What's up? This bruh, man, from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again with another live reaction video. If this is your first time to the channel, thank you for checking me out and giving me the time and the date. Just started this channel in January, and as of today, I just passed 803 subscribers, so it lets me know that I'm doing something right. So thanks for all the love and the support. Somebody sent me this video on Discord, and if you haven't joined my Discord, the link is in the bio and also in the info in this video. Somebody sent me this video about Corey Holcomb playing in the Luthor Vandross movie, so just wanted to give a quick look at it and give my comments on it, and catch you guys at the end of the video. And yeah, let's get started.
Where masculinity in that makeup trailer is considered toxic. When you get on a movie, Craig, when they say you gotta go to makeup, man, hopefully it's girls in there putting on your makeup, because I'd have been to makeup and they like, come on boy, let me get you ready.
I wait till
it ain't finna happen.
I wait till a woman's available.
Well, that's what happened to me. On the set of Black Jesus, I mean, I was very kind to the brother, and he was doing his job. He was trying to do his job, but I was very uncomfortable with the man out there with the makeup bag. Come here.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, y'all. I said, hey, brother, listen, man. You ain't done nothing wrong. You ain't done nothing wrong. You here to do a job. But I was like, listen, this ain't finna happen.
Say, let me blow on your booty, Corey. That's
right. This ain't finna happen. It ain't nothing where I got something against him. Yeah. It's just.
And then he said you had an eyelash in your eye. Get close.
Oh my God. You got to get shot.
Craig, they'll really be on you. You light skinned. They'll want you to get them pregnant.
No,
them dudes.
That's crazy. Pregnancy's scary with it. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
he
man.
Said there was an upside to it because he was away from Hollywood.
Isaiah?
Yeah. He said if any, he's looking at it, of course, positively. But he did say that he lost everything. He couldn't afford an agent, a publicist. I couldn't afford to continue, period. But he said, I did become a better husband, father, and an artist. Yeah. If you ask me, he said so.
Isaiah be right.
Well, when you ain't got nowhere to go, you the best husband in the world.
No, he could be at home miserable, going off on everybody.
Well, that's your speculation.
But that's what I'm saying. But most majority of people would speculate that that's what would happen with somebody being pushed in that kind of.
I got a question.
In that kind of situation.
They got a role come up for you. It's a role. This is gonna be your Ray. You know what I mean? This gonna be your generational acting debut. They doing a movie about Luthor Vandross' life, and they say, Corey, we want you to play Luthor.
I can't do it.
Or Teddy. Would you not do Teddy?
You can't play Luthor?
Well, let me tell you something. Teddy Pendergrass absolutely amazes me with his voice. Yep. I listen to his music all the time, but I couldn't play him.
No, because they're not going to, they said they're not going to show any physicality.
So they're going, what you mean they ain't going to show no physicality?
Well, just like this.
Teddy Pendergrass was on stage.
Hey everybody, hopefully you're enjoying the video. Just wanted to say I am now on Discord. The link is in the bio. I'm trying to find people to add me as a friend so y'all can get the quickest updates, and maybe you can send me a video so I can react to. Just trying to get my Discord going. So if you don't mind, please join the Discord. And if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. All right, back to the video.
Stage with them women. I know I look good in the video before the show. I mean, I ain't stupid.
Here we go.
I ain't stupid. I see me.
But if they
But what
offered-
I'm saying
if they
is,
offered you that movie.
well, I can't do it because Teddy Pendergrass' real life is not something that I want to see how they gonna get around that scene.
Right.
Because
They
he
did
was.
in the documentaries. They did it pretty quite well. They didn't show a lot. They just.
What
showed
you
him-
mean?
They just showed him leaving the.
The
car.
documentary I saw, they showed dude.
No, they showed.
Because they
yes,
asked
didn't
dude
have-
at the end of the documentary, is he a man? And he talked around it like homosexual hype talked around the question about, has he been penetrated by a man? They always find a way to come up with clever wording, but that dude looked just like a woman.
Right, but that's still just acting. They didn't show them both being physical, is what I'm saying. You still wouldn't take the role and do them right because you can sing. Wouldn't you
I
go,
said
okay,
what I said and I meant
All
it.
right, all
It's
right.
not like I don't want to play a role in
would be
Hollywood,
cold, though. Wouldn't
but
that
I
be
will not be introduced to the streets on the Hollywood side of the game with moisture in the mix.
Can't do it.
I ain't cut like that. It ain't nothing. You think I wouldn't be sad that I couldn't? I can't do it. It's not organic to me. I know. Look, let me tell you something. I meant this. I bought all of Marvin Sapp's music.
Right.
All of it. It's all on my library on my phone.
Yeah.
Well, you can't take that away from him.
It's very difficult to listen to the music now.
Now,
Really?
so turned off. I get it. Oh my
It's
gosh,
very
do I get it.
difficult to listen to the music. Let me tell you something. I just started back watching a great actor, Will Smith. I just started, but I still can't watch him in no serious roles.
Yeah.
You were so turned off by what he did.
I watch Men in Black now. You know what I'm saying? Where he's
Did you-
ah,
He's so stupid.
here. I can watch him with the goofy shit,
Yeah.
but it's hard to watch him with the serious roles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, it's something about that hurt me because I know Chris Rock would have never walked up to him and hit him.
See, gosh darn it.
I never heard about Chris Rock hitting somebody. And that gains value with somebody like me, especially somebody like me who's been claimed of doing some things out here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Will, in his weakness, bullied Chris Rock, who is too old to be getting slapped in public.
But
Does that make sense?
I agree. He shouldn't have slapped him, but didn't he tell him to stop talking about his wife?
No, he said that after he went up there and hit him.
That's
but
true.
I know people who know Will Smith, and from what I understand, this was something brewing, not
years.
just starting on that
I was
show.
just gonna say that.
Yeah, I heard it started back when they played in Madagascar, bro.
I'm not condoning what he did.
One of the homies of Will
Jamie
Smith. I know
and
one of
Chris
Will
Rock.
Smith,
Do you have a smidge?
real homies,
Right,
like
but do you have a
an
smidgen?
enforcer type nigga.
Do you
Yeah.
have a smidge?
And but he a cool nigga.
But Will
Because of what
always
he's
had a
dealing with
temper.
her?
In his book, he talks about
That's true.
because his father is
was
like
so
a real
good, by the way.
scrappy, in your face fight.
I can
type
believe
dude.
that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but even the latest interview, Will's edge is all the way out the bag. If you listen to him talking some of these podcasts he's been on,
Lately, yeah.
he's in a space where he like, look. So people talk about this. Really made me think. He said people talk about, you find out who you are when you hit rock bottom. He said, but the difference is, he said, I've had nothing but success. He said, so for your rock bottom to me, he said, is like a plateau. He said, imagine being in a space in life where you got everything you need, you've accomplished everything you ever thought you could accomplish, and you still feel like nothing. Like it's not, you don't
his
get no
soul's
happiness
gone, bro.
from it.
That
He's like,
back
imagine
You want me
that-
to tell you what that goes back to? What we talking about?
Right. I mean,
Backdoria. I don't care who get mad at me, dog. Let me tell you something. If you have been penetrated by a man and you're a man, or if you're a man who penetrates men and you don't have the courage to speak on this thing that
Right.
you do and live,
Right.
it takes away your ability to be honest to the people.
right.
You can act it out on camera, but when you're talking We need to know who you are, sir. Yeah, we need to know who you are. Because if you're talking in a way where you're dropping your opinion has a taint to it if you...
You know what? Don't say that.
Ah, nigga Corey crazy.
No, I'm just saying, there's something about your opinion if you finna be like, hey, what y'all finna do? My boy in the van, and we got a seat to let all the way back in there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. You can't give me advice on the game if you... I don't know, does that seem prejudice to you? Can a man who you know just woke up with his husband come say, Craig, let me tell you what you need to do? Can that happen?
No, I mean, not in my life. Maybe some business advice or something. But as far as like what I need to be doing and...
How can he give you business advice when you know the business he got it from Backdoria? He needs to come say, listen, let me tell you something. You gotta start accepting men can bring you pleasure too. Now that's real.
That's
if he
crazy.
say that, I'll be like, oh my
never
God.
talk again.
I'm not interested, but at least you honest.
I had a theory about that. Well, that's why a lot of women who listen to R&B music are in the condition mentally they're in of having like unrealistic expectations, because in the R&B world, a lot of gay men write the music for female R&B singers. So it's written from it's written from the perspective of a man. So why would a gay man write a song and it not sabotage the relationship between a man and a woman? Do you feel what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? So, I mean,
these are points that people really don't either think of or have the courage to talk about, but what I'm trying to tell you is this, man. I don't hate nobody. I don't walk around with hate when I meet you, but if you have an issue where you lust male sex, we can't ride in the funeral car together. I don't care who died. And this is a fact in my life. This is a fact in my life. I have weird thoughts.
Boo Face Bandana said, dang, these ends are ancient.
who can you see, Corey? Who can you see that's a straight black man playing Luthor in the biopic? It'd be like, he would do the role.
Who can you see who a straight black man? Homie, we a dying breed, homie. We a dying breed. I don't know. Let me ask you something. Okay.
I think Ryan Davis should
Ruben
play.
Stuttered?
Who?
I think Ryan Davis should play Luther.
Who?
Ryan Davis.
Right.
Who the hell is Ryan Davis?
Davis, I'm talking
Well, they
about
could
singing.
even if he can't sing, they could do something with the
That's
voice.
true,
I don't
but
think
I
he
thought
can.
Ruben Stutter or
I
somebody.
think he'll play.
What you just say?
I don't think Ryan Davis gave.
Man, you trying to... I see I said a cuss word. Oh my God.
Wow, there we go.
You it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
I don't think so.
Brother Ryan is out here making a run with his
Special, very funny special.
special and all
Lift
like
him up.
that. I wish Brother Ryan luck. I am not going for that. Nope. No way. Forget it.
Hold on, I'm about to show y'all who Ryan Davis is. Oh shit, I ain't even This is fucking Ryan Davis. I see this guy. I never knew the guy's name before, bro. Crazy.
Cedric could play him.
Cedric
could. No.
Cedric can't play Luther.
Cedric ain't like that.
It's some like let me just tell me, do you disagree? When Luther lost weight, he looked different.
He did.
Am I right?
Right.
He
He
looked
said
like-
Loretta Devine gonna play Luther.
Loretta Devine gonna play Luther. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby?
Who said that? You know.
Hey,
Elroy,
that was good.
They said Nate Jackson. Nate Jackson would be a good Luther. Because Nate know how to sing.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think he would commit to the love scene though.
Who the hell is Nate Jackson, bro? I'm lost, bro. Never seen this guy before. If y'all seen this guy, let me know in the chat. He must be underground.
Oh, I don't think they would be with that.
Silly.
What love scene with Luther?
I mean, he had to be
Luther wasn't never engaged to no woman.
He wasn't a virgin. You think Luther was died a virgin?
All I know is when Luther was in a hotel room at point of orgasm, I know it was.
Somebody was.
Thank you, Luther.
Oh, man,
It's all right.
I went to one of his last concerts. Yeah.
Did you?
At the
Was you backstage, D?
at the Universal Amphitheater. No.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Front row. What's his name? Sam got those tickets.
Really? Sam Watson, the legend?
Sam Watson.
Man, them
Thank
motherfuckers,
you,
they stupid. They said Leslie Jones don't play this. Man, y'all dumb, man.
Hey, Johnson. You know what? That's terrible.
They said Shaq go play
They said
Luther.
Earthquake. That's crazy.
They stupid, man.
Luther is crazy.
Oh, my God.
They said E.J. Johnson. That might work.
Who is E.J. Johnson?
Magic Son.
Son.
That'd be a breakout role for E.J. Yeah.
E.J. too big, man.
He might win an Oscar on that one.
They too tall. They're all
They said-
tall actresses and actors.
They said Drewski.
Oh, Wendell Pierce. Ooh, I have a crush on him.
Yeah, stupid, man. I ain't gonna even say all the names they saying up there.
said
Wendell,
some
Wendell would be great.
Ruben Studdard, Lavelle Crawford. Nah, Lavelle would never do that. A.C. Green is comedy.
So Lindell don't play though.
He too old. They saying Officer Winslow. He too old.
Oh yeah.
Reginald Johnson or something.
You're so silly.
That's crazy.
Loretta Devine lost weight in that picture.
See, that's back in the day. She was a bad one.
I know she was rolling her eyes at me when she saw me. I ain't never did nothing
Really?
to that
Yeah,
lady.
she didn't like
That lady was like,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
wow.
was like, damn, look how she rolling
not
her
the
eyes at
scowl. She gave
me.
you the scowl.
I seen her on a,
What's the little?
what was it, A Different World, back when she was medium size?
Yeah, she was pretty on there. What's the little lesbian comedian chick? Sam J. She could play Luther. Bring up Sam J.
Man, you stupid, man.
Yeah, Sam J.
Sam J could play old boy who used to pitch for the Yankees.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro, hell yeah, she could do that.
That's why.
And she funny as shit. I like that.
Sam J the homie, you know what I'm saying? She from, I found out she from Chicago.
Yeah, she funny.
I saw some girl on the internet today.
Hey man, she got a show. I think it's on Peacock or something. I don't know the name of it, but it's funny as hell. We got her and the dude from Saturday Night Live, the dude that had sex with Keenan's wife. Yeah, man, that show funny.
She was funny.
Look.
What was that girl name? Man, I saw a girl on the internet, man. They showed up for about, I watched about 10 minutes. She was rocking. Her name was Paris Sachet.
Comedian.
I don't know who Paris Sachet is, but get at me if you ain't drummer.
So what should I think about that? I think the last girl, the last comedian, I think, even though it is a female, I think that'd probably be the best person to play Luthor if this was going to be a real movie. But it was a funny segment. I got a couple laughs off it. Anyway, hopefully y'all subscribe, and if y'all haven't, please do. It helps this channel grow on YouTube, and it helps me, just to lets me know that I'm doing a good job. So if y'all can subscribe, like, and leave a comment, I would really appreciate that. And until the next time, I'll catch you guys pretty soon. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out, and I'll see you next time.